Hi, this is Nicholas Bell with Ion Cinema, here to review Hunter x Hunter, the third film from Canadian filmmaker Shawn Linden, which will be released December 18th, 2020, courtesy of IFC Films. So Hunter x Hunter is about a family that lives more or less off the grid in the wilderness, deep in the woods. They're fur trappers. They're led by the father Joseph, played by Devon Sawa, and mother Anne, played by Camille Sullivan, and they have a teenage daughter who's about to turn 13, Renee, played by Summer H. Howell. So things have grown difficult for them. They make their living off the land, of course. There's no running water. They sell the furs of the animals they trap, and recently the price that they're receiving for those is plummeting. Plus, we're introduced relatively early on to the fact that there might be a rogue wolf that's eating all of their trapped animals, and therefore there's a food supply that is attracting the wolf, and if they don't kill it, it could potentially harm them. It leads Anne to reconsider their existence, why they're living this life. As she says, people don't live like this anymore. Their daughter should be in school. She shouldn't be worried about getting eaten by a wolf, etc. So as Joseph is determining how he's going to do that, shortly thereafter he discovers that there might actually be something else besides a wolf in the woods. After he discovers a body part, he goes off on a personal trek to find this wolf slash what we come to believe might be a serial killer, and doesn't come back, leading Anne to go to the authorities, who are kind of distracted dealing with other newcomers in the area that aren't following regulations. It becomes apparent to Anne that maybe they don't own the land that they're on. Maybe they, as the authorities say, that's actually federal land and the wolf is the one who's in the correct place. Minor character details don't quite gel up, such as Anne's behavior concerning the wolf and her inability to skin animals. Her daughter has to show her how to do that, which of course becomes important for the finale. And as well, Joseph seems to be kind of an agoraphobic, kind of like if Grizzly Man from the Werner Herzog documentary had a human family, it seems. While he's disappeared, something happens to the family dog, and then Anne discovers an injured man outside her home, Lou, played by Nick Stahl. And then, of course, the more we learn about Lou, the more it seems he's connected to this family in a disturbing way. The narrative is very similar to 70s American horror films. I think it's a little bit of a refurbished Last House on the Left, if you will, with a very potent ending, like a final few moments that kind of reminded me of the shock and awe of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I don't think that Linden's film is at the height of Tobe Hooper's Texas Chainsaw, but there are elements there. I think it starts off on a really strong note and ends on an even stronger one. There's an excellent score from Kevon Cronin that, however, does a lot of heavy lifting for a kind of inert middle portion of the film, where a lot of things happen and details are revealed, but not that kind of hold the requisite energy of the film that we get our book ended by. However, there's a phenomenal use of a track called Hypnotized Narcissist that reminded me a lot of the Velvet Underground. For a third film, it also has a lot of similarities between some other art house international features. Robin Pront's The Silencing, which came out earlier this year with Nikolai Coster-Waldau, has similar elements of being trapped on like a wilderness reservoir, and how the juxtaposition of nature versus like man-made terror kind of culminates with the latter being responsible for what we're really supposed to be afraid of. Overall, I would give the film 3 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from IonCinema.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.